What glove should I be using? Well, the simple answer is whatever the task is. If I'm a pitcher, I'm going to choose a glove. So it's going to have fingers. It's going to have probably a closed web because I want to conceal and hide the ball in my fingers as well as possible. I don't want people to be able to see through any parts of my glove. And then typically my pitcher's glove, I want a little bit of a bigger glove, again for the same reason. I want to be able to hide my wrist and my fingers in the ball the best I can. If I'm an infielder, I'm going to probably pick a glove, but my middle infielders are typically a little bit smaller. They choose around 11.5 glove size. The web can just be up to your preference and what you like, what you think looks cool. And then the third basemen typically have a little bit of a bigger glove. They're into the 11.75, 12-inch size gloves. And then outfielders typically have a lot larger gloves. We want the longer distance with the deeper webs, so the ball is easier just to be caught. We have a little bit more range in that direction. Those sizes are just typical for older players. So if you're a younger player, get a glove that's a little bit smaller and something that you can hold and control. So this is a 11.75 glove. It's probably not good for an 8-year-old player just because it's too big for their hand. It doesn't fit well. They're not able to spread their hand out and control the entire glove. So you probably get something a little bit smaller where they can still catch and squeeze it and control the glove as needed. And then when they grow, when they get bigger, when they get stronger and move up in levels, then we can find something that fits that category a little bit more traditionally if that's your solution. It doesn't necessarily have to be traditional, it's just kind of whatever you play with, but typically those are kind of the sizes as you move around the field at the high school, college, and pro level.